Port Royal Golf Club on the beautiful island of Bermuda was readying itself to host the PGA Grand Slam of Golf last week until tropical Storm Fay hit. Just 2 days before the off, the island was battered by high winds and heavy rain, downing trees and leaving much of the island without power. The course was hammered with fencing ripped out, broken branches on fairways and TV towers thrown to the ground. But the people of Bermuda responded as volunteers arrived to help out with the cleanup.
If you'd have seen the destruction of all these towers and different things, the guardrails and everything, you'd think there's no way there's a tournament going to be held. And Bermuda came together, the citizens here came together and worked hard, you know, 24 straight hours, and got this where nobody on TV, none of the fans can see the damage or the destruction. So it's pretty amazing what they can do and what they can do in a short period of time.
Against the odds, the tournament, which pits the year's 4 major winners against each other, got underway. Jim Furyk was in because of Rory McIlroy's double major winning season, and they joined Masters champion Bubba Watson and US Open winner Martin Kaymer in a good fun 36-hole, 2-day competition.
It is good fun, yeah, it is. It's nice, it's relaxed, which is what it should be. You know, we all deserve to be here. We've played great golf this year, and that's why we're here playing in this event. So, you know, it's about enjoying it and going out and having a good time. And you know, if you play well, that's just a bonus.
Bubba Watson played his usual Bubba golf, enjoying his first outing since the Ryder Cup.
It's good, you know. Haven't really played much since the Ryder Cup, so it was good to get out there and make some putts, get some swings under the belt, and you know, played solid. Had 1 bogey, made a few birdies. You know, it was a very comfortable round.
Martin Kaymer was the star on day 1, shooting 6 under to lead Bubba by 2 strokes.
I think I took advantage of the first 7 holes. You know, it was a nice bonus on 7 that I eagled that hole. But I played really solid. I made a lot of good tee shots today and a couple of good putts, and that set me up for a good start. The back nine, they're a little bit more difficult. It's a little bit more windy. A lot of elevations that you have to deal with, especially the combination of the elevations and the wind. It's very difficult to judge the distances sometimes. So it was difficult to you know, I shot I think 5 under the first 9, so it's tough to keep going.
Day 2 began with all 4 players in contention, and large crowds turned out to watch what is a spectator's dream, the ultimate 2014 season 4-ball. Kaymer, who won the US Open wire-to-wire this year, and Bubba Watson, who won the Masters for the 2nd time, started to pull away during the first 9 holes, leaving Rory McIlroy and Jim Furyk well back at the turn.
I hit the ball actually very well today. Hit a bunch of greens, gave myself a lot of opportunities to make birdies. I just putted very poorly, and then you know, kind of spiraled downhill there at the end. So I was 1 under par with 3 to play, and made arguably 1 or 2 bad swings all day, the 16th tee and the 18th tee, and I just didn't get away with the one on 16, made double, and then hit some great shots at 17 and found a way to bogey a par 5. So really had a lot of opportunities today, and it was kind of same tale yesterday. I didn't take advantage of those opportunities, and I didn't hit the ball poorly, but I played poorly.
Rory also failed to get a good grip on the tournament, and despite some innovative shot making, he never really looked like threatening Kaymer and Watson. Although he found trouble on the 13th, having to play his 2nd shot from the 14th tee box, Kaymer kept the pressure on Watson, who also found himself in trouble at 13. But trading birdies and bogeys all the way down the back 9, Kaymer had a putt to force a playoff. So it was into extra time, and Bubba missed a birdie chance, which handed the title to Germany and Kaymer.
The back nine was very interesting. There were some 2-shot swings as well, so it was very tough to stay true to your game. You know, it was tough that if I make a bogey, then he made a birdie. Then we had that drivable par 4 for him at least on 15. And then he made 3 really nice birdies, 14, 15, 16, so that was huge. And then I was a 2-shot swing on 17 again, so there was a lot happening today.
So the traditional pink jacket goes to Kaymer, and the PGA Grand Slam of Golf finishes its 8-year run in Bermuda on a high note.